Hey Brian, how are you?
Hey Terry,
How you
uh,
doing, brother? You all right?
not bad. Yeah. Just one thing I just wanted to make a comment. I don't even know if it's a question or I don't know what I was. Um, Something happens for me. I guess it was like a little like glimpse or I don't know. I just noticed something. I noticed it was and it hit me pretty hard. It was and it's like okay, so a situation would happen. Um, and I noticed how my reaction was, but and what I realized in this moment was how my backstory of me was, and mine was, um, like the feeling that I get, like I get the feeling like I get all like when I get angry or something, or I don't understand something, I get all worked up and that feeling. There's the feeling, and this feeling, whatever the emotions, whatever they are, whatever they are, there's that feeling,
Mm.
and that's where I tapped. I noticed that, and it was so strong, and but with it almost it was like paralyzing because I didn't know. I felt like I couldn't. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to do something, but I couldn't,
Mm.
and I guess got so frustrated and angry, and then but I when I was listening to one of your videos, and this all went through my head, and and then I was like, wait a minute, that feeling, I'm getting this feeling that I'm having, I'm getting it confused. I'm thinking that's the me. That feeling is me. And when that happened, I got so upset. I cried my eyes out. I mean, and then and it's like it just hit me so hard. It hit me so freaking hard. And it happened again. Like today, I wasn't going to go to this that song with you, and I was thinking about it. I'm like, I have questions for him, but
Yeah.
I just don't know which questions to ask him. But this was this one, and then it came to me, and then I started crying again because it came back, and then I was like, um, I guess I feel, I don't know what I feel, man. I don't know what it is.
I think you're awesome. Now listen, listen. Yeah. Bravo. See, that feeling, that feeling, yeah. Instead of only going as far as experiencing the feeling, yeah, and then mind saying, oh, this is a good feeling, or this is not a good feeling, or there's a big story about the feeling, and so on and so forth. Yeah. That's usually about as far as we go. Yeah. That feeling, let me change the words there. That sensation is pointing to something. Yeah. But we stop short. You go, there's this feeling, and it's me having this feeling, and it's either good or bad. We stop short because this steps in, says it's a good feeling or it's not a good feeling, or I'm lost or I'm confused, or what's going on, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But that sensation itself is pointing to something. Who or what could possibly have that experience of that sensation? Brian?
No,
Right.
absolutely not.
Yeah. So so it's important to see that the normal mechanics, what the mind produces, okay, there's this sensation, and it's, let's say it's a bad feeling, just for argument's sake. Yeah? There's this sensation and it's a bad feeling. And I don't really want to be experiencing this bad feeling. Well, what's wrong with me? Why am I experiencing this bad feeling? Yeah, that's usually as far as we go. Yeah, but this, so let's change it from a feeling, or let's change the word emotion, because both those words are loaded they're loaded with a backstory of what emotion is and what feelings are and so on. If you just remove both those words and start using the word sensation, even that word is a little bit loaded, but nowhere near as loaded as the word feeling and emotion. Yeah, just a sensation. Yeah, what is that sensation pointing to? I could put it this way. I'm a little bit reluctant, but who or what is having or experiencing that sensation? What needs to be there for even that sensation to be experienced? Brian? No, good. No. It's pointing to something. But this will go, oh, I don't want that sensation. It's bad. Yeah, because this will also say, it's Brian having this sensation. It's not Brian having any sensation at all. Or it's Brian having this feeling. It's not Brian having any feeling at all. Zero. Yeah? But there's something happening. We can't deny that. Yeah? There's something happening. Yeah? But what this says is happening is wrong. So there's this sensation that arises. Yeah? And this goes, no, I don't want that. Or another sensation could arise and this will go, oh, this feels great. Yeah? That's what usually happens. Yeah? This sensation that is arising is not Brian having a sensation at all. So what is? Use the sensation as a pointer. You with me? It's pointing to something. It's trying to show you something. It is. It's literally trying to show you something. It is. Yeah. But what do we do with, oh, I don't want it? Or if it's a good feeling, we go, oh, yes, I want it. I don't want it. You know, it's okay. Totally okay. You know, it's, don't listen to what this is saying about it. That's all. Yeah. If you can. Yeah. Just because what it's saying is not true. Because the first thing it's saying is it's me, Brian, that's experiencing this sensation. And it's either good or bad. And it's not Brian experiencing any bloody thing. Zero. It's this that says that. Yeah. So the sensation, you can turn it to your advantage. My teacher always says, you know, Sailor Bob Adamson always says, turn every situation to your advantage. Every one of them on this path. Every situation, turn it to your advantage. For example, I'm feeling angry. I don't want to be feeling angry. Who's feeling angry? You turn it to your advantage. Who's feeling angry? And you start looking. Who's feeling angry? Hang on, this is just an idea that's arisen in mind, and there's a sensation happening, and mind says that this sensation is anger and blah, blah, and it creates this person and a world, and you know, it's incredible how it works. It's incredible. Yeah, incredible. Creates an idea of a person. Incredible. And then the beingness walks around believing it's a person. The beingness, the consciousness and the awareness is walking around believing it's a person. That's incredible. All based on what this silly thing up here is saying. It's incredible. And just on that, yeah, if something is going to awaken, it's going to be this: consciousness, awareness. Because it's this consciousness and awareness that is responsible for the thoughts. There's not a me character there responsible for the thoughts. The me character is the thoughts. So that awakens is consciousness. What else could? You understand what consciousness is on a fundamental level. What else could awaken? What else? The person is a product of the mind. It can never awaken. That's why people get stuck on this path for years, Brian. Yeah, they're trying to awaken the person. It can't happen. Yeah. Turn it to your advantage. It's okay. I know it, mind says it feels shitty. Now I'm experiencing this, or I'm feeling, Jesus Christ, it's incredible what it creates. Unbelievable what it creates. Yeah. Know it not to be true. Use the sensation as a pointer. Come back to right here, right now, because the sensation is occurring and happening right here and right now. Now, what needs to be there for that sensation to even happen? Don't get stuck on the sensation. What needs to be here for that sensation to even occur? You need to be conscious. That's what it's pointing to. You need to be aware. That's what it's pointing to. But we get stuck in this place, even when we're on this path, yeah, we get stuck in this place of being conscious of, aware of. 2, conscious of. 2. We still get stuck there instead of exploring consciousness itself. Here. So the sensation is pointing to something. In fact, you could say, here I am. Yeah. But what we've been doing, as you've heard me say several times throughout this discussion today, this here I am, we've been taking to be Terry or Brian, Max, Yvonne. We keep taking this here-ness, this I amness to be the personal character. When it's not. This here-ness, this I amness, yeah, is what the personal character is looking for. Ponder that for a second. This here-ness, this I amness, this conscious, this awareness is what the personal character is looking for. And yet, here it is. Does it need to be found? All we need to do, so it doesn't need to be found, yeah? All we need to do is to be absolutely 100% sure, like there's a knowing that arises, yeah, that this awareness, this consciousness cannot be the personal character. Why can't it be the personal character? Why? And then explore why it can't be the personal character. And it's easy. It's just a thought pattern. It's just patterns of thought. That's all it is. The character is contingent upon the thoughts. Because if you remove them, like in amnesia, boom, the character disappears. Simple, 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 simple. Yeah, it's just that this here-ness, this beingness, this consciousness, awareness, our whole life, it's been called me. And it can take a moment to see the lie of that. It's not true. It's just not true. And furthermore, it was instilled in you from around the age of 2. Your me character was put there. And then as adults, we go, oh, I'm responsible for my me. I'm responsible. We're even responsible for it being there. If you were brought up in China, yeah, learning the language of Chinese, your me character would be completely different to this me character. Completely different. Completely. What wouldn't be different? The consciousness, the awareness, and the beingness. That wouldn't be different. It's all conditioning. It's all put there. It's a product of mind. Language, words, labels, symbols, even sounds. It creates this idea of a personal self. Yeah. So you're not responsible for the personal self. It was put there. Yeah. But something is seeking actual self. And the only thing that could seek actual self would be real self. Using the mind to find itself. That's why I use it. Come to see what you're not. Come to see what you're not. When that's fully seen, fully recognized, what you are not, it's like, holy shit. Oh my God. Then the next question that arises is, what's this? And it'd be a rhetorical one. Holy shit. And everything will go quiet. And here you are. I don't know if that's helped. I hope that's helped. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about what this is saying about the sensation. You know. Start calling it a sensation if you can. Yeah. Just start to see it as a sensation instead of what this is saying it is. Yeah. It's pointing to something. Clearly. I am. Yeah. Knowing that this I amness is not the character. Can't be. All right. You're up. You're up, Brian?
Yeah.
Good.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Very
Yeah.
pleasure.
Good. I hope that helped, man. Yeah. Okay. I've gone over time. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry I didn't get to everybody today. But I'm pretty sure everybody would have benefited from what come up today. Great questions. Great questions. All right, before I go, is anybody not okay? If you say you're not okay, I'll say you're lying. I'm sorry. That's a joke. That was a joke. Is anyone not okay? Because if you're not okay, I'll spend some time with you. But if you're okay, we can end the meeting. Everyone all right? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. I shall see you next Sunday if you happen to be here. Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
That you are, you already are. That you're looking for is that you are, that is looking. Just don't confuse it with the me character, because it's just a character that's constructed with thoughts. That's all it is. It's not an entity. The me character, I'll finish on this. The me character is not alive. It's not an entity. It's 100% contingent upon just thoughts. That's all. That's why the amnesia pointer is so effective. Create amnesia. Oh, me's gone. What's left? Understand it's a pointer. Yeah.